Hi guys, welcome to Ajay's Family Ministry. My name is Patience Ajay, Mrs. Ajay, the one and only. Thank you for tuning in into our channel. I am here to continue the series that I have started, Fall in Love and Stay in Love. If you have not seen the other videos that I have released, please check our YouTube channel, Ajay's Family Ministry. You can also find us on Facebook, Ajay's Family Ministry, and you can see all the videos that we post. You'll see videos from myself, my husband, and my children. Please check us out, like our page, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, today I am here to talk about fall in love and stay in love, and today's topic is change or no change. As I always say, I'll be sharing some personal experience. If you're interested to know more, please stay tuned. Change or no change? Before I dive any further into the topic, change or no change, what do you think about this sentence? I know this guy really have issues, but I think when we get married, I can change him. I know this lady is very lazy. She doesn't know how to do anything. She doesn't have a job. But I know after I get married to her, I can change her. What do you think about this sentence? Well, to me, I think there is something wrong with that sentence, because a lot of people think that they can change people after they get married, but the truth of the matter is marriage changes a lot of things, but not a person's personality or character. You can change how a person looks. You can change how a person appears. But to change a person's character and their personality or even habits, it takes a whole lot more, and not just marriages. So a lot of people go into the marriage thinking that they can change people to be what they want them to be after they get married. And then when it doesn't happen, when the change doesn't go the way they want, then they give up and then they can't stay in love with these people anymore. This is something that I have witnessed a lot of, and it's killing a lot of marriages because they couldn't achieve the change that they wanted to. Some things that most of the time people think they can change about their partners before they get married is sometimes a guy that cheats or a lady that cheats. Sometimes people think once we get married, he's going to stop all that, or she's going to stop all that. Sometimes people want to change people who are lazy, does not want to work, or do not want to go to school for anything. People also want to change people who don't believe in Christ to believe in Christ. But I think that sometimes if you want to change somebody to believe in Christ, don't do it because of the marriage. Do it because you care about this person. Because if you do it because of the marriage and base the marriage on that change, if it doesn't happen during the marriage, then there's a problem and it becomes an issue. And this has become a lot of issues for so many people because they believe that they can make that change. And when the change does not happen during the marriage, it brings issues to them. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is if you're choosing a partner, think about it. Is whatever personality that they have, is that something that you can live with for the rest of your life? There are certain things, you know, as I say, nobody is perfect. No man is perfect, no woman is perfect, and you yourself, you're not perfect. So I'm not saying you're going to find somebody that does not have any shortfalls, but my question is, whatever shortfalls they have, if they don't change from it, is that okay with you to live with for the rest of your life? You got to think about that. Is this something I can handle for the rest of my life? And don't say that he's going to change after you get married. Just consider that he doesn't change or she doesn't change. Are you still going to be okay with this marriage for the rest of your life? Please think about this before you get into the marriage. Also, if you are already married, now if you're already married, sometimes, like I said, don't be selfish. Look at it from the big picture. Maybe your partner is complaining about you. Maybe your partner is saying something about you that they don't like and they are finding it very difficult to handle it. Work on it yourself too. You can also make the change. A change about a person's personality can only happen if the person is willing and is working towards it, but not somebody else dictating it for them. So look at it. Look at yourself. If you're in a relationship that the other party is also complaining something about you, then look at it and also work on it to change if it's positive or it's going to benefit their relationship. So in a nutshell, do not enter into something that you don't think you can handle for the rest of your life. Or if you're already in it, then my dear, it's time to take it to the Lord in prayer, because sometimes when the person have been doing this thing for you way before you met them, they're not going to change within a twinkle of an eye. So hey, just a quick advice out there. Change is very difficult to happen, especially when it has to do with one person's character or who they are. So pick wisely. For me, I just look at my husband and I saw so many good things in him. But I noticed that when I put things in places, it's moved and it's not put back in the same places. Sometimes that bothers me though. But can I live with that for the rest of my life? Yes. I've been living with that for almost 6 years. I've been working on it and I know it gets better every now and then. So my point exactly is, if it's something that you think you can handle here and there, it's nothing about the person. He's treating you well, she's treating you well, everything is going well, and it's just something petty that you can deal with, then go for it. You're not going to find anybody that is so perfect. And that's the bottom line here. Quick advice. And one important advice is, as you live your life, as you grow up, especially the young ones out there, you are someday going to reap what you sow. So make sure that you are living the good life that you want your spouse to be. Don't live your life anyhow and expect to find the best spouse out there. I have a friend, a co-worker actually, that always having relationship problems, ended up with drug addicts and all these kind of things. And I asked myself, how did she end up with these kind of people? Then I look at her from up to down. She smokes, she drinks, she goes to parties, she goes all these kind of places, and that's the kind of people she interacts with. How do I expect her to end up with a pastor? It doesn't always work that way. So like I said, as young people, as you're growing up, you're going to reap what you sow. So live your life the way you want your spouse to be, so that you end up with the right one. Don't live your life anyhow and expect to get the perfect spouse out there. Okay, so the point is, change or no change, can you still accept your partner or your spouse? Can you still accept them? Whether they change or they don't change, can you still accept them? That's the bottom line. All right, follow our page on Facebook and also subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch out for the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Please subscribe to our channel, Jay's Family Ministry.